Hello, everybody. I am Miss Trott, and I am so excited to have you in child development. Before you can work with others, the very first thing you need to learn about is yourself. So we're going to take a survey, a quiz, where you're going to learn all about yourself. You're going to learn about your learning style. You're going to learn about what multiple intelligences you have the most strengths in. You're going to learn about your personality type. And you're going to learn about if you're a left brain or a right brain person. So this is going to do a couple different things. One, it's going to teach you about yourself. And so really you can get into that reflective mode, but also you're going to share some of the information you find out with me so that I can provide the best opportunity for learning for you. So on Blackboard, you are going to find a link here called Personality Test. It is free. There is no registration. You don't even need to provide your email address or anything like that. And it will give you a 20-page report on yourself, so you will find out more information than you ever wanted to know about you and your learning and your personality, but it's going to be so beneficial to you going forward. It will take about 25 minutes. You're just answering the questions as they come. We're not overthinking it. It's really just, again, there's not a right or wrong answer. It's just how you feel that you are answering that question. So when you click on this link, it's going to take you to a site that looks like this. Remember, again, this is free where it used to be, it used to have a cost. So there are ads, and I want to make sure that you do not choose the ads. So it starts off looking like this. We are going to find out about all 4 different areas: personality type, multiple intelligences, learning style, and brain hemisphere. And so when I scroll down, they've got this big green start button in the middle. That is not what you're going to choose. You can tell that that is it's an ad. It's got that little X next to it. So just be very careful. It's got my progress tracker right there as well. And I'm just kind of looking at the phrases that they're giving me. So the very first thing I see is I get energized by exploring theories or learning facts. There's not a right or wrong answer. You're just choosing what feels best to you. So I'm going to click learning facts. And now my progress has been recorded. And I'm going to go ahead and do that through all of the questions. When I get finished with the questions, I'm going to have a report that looks like this. So this is my personality report, and I will have it linked up for you. So if you feel like you need to learn more about Miss Trott, you're more than welcome to learn more about Miss Trott. But it's going to give us 20 pages of information about you. You need that information. I don't, but I will ask a few questions from this in your overview and syllabus quiz, just so that I can get to know you better and make sure that I'm providing the best learning experience for you. But I just kind of want to show this to you. You get a snapshot. It talks about the type of your personality, your temperament, your preferences, your multiple intelligences, your learning style, your brain hemisphere, your personal development. So you even have things in here about career matches and what are your strengths versus your weaknesses and things like that. So again, don't click on those big green start buttons. Those are advertisements, but you can scroll through. So you get graphs to go along with it. Again, this part is the summary, but as I scroll down, it gets more in depth about each of those different things. So it's telling me that, okay, so my characteristics is this type. And these are the characteristics of somebody who falls in that type, which would be me. I've got my strengths, I have my weaknesses, and it just keeps going. So lots of great information in here. And then I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom so I can show you what you're going to do with it. Keep on going. Again, it's 20 pages, so it's long. Learning styles. Okay, here we go. So now at the bottom, it is sharing and saving your report. There is a link here that you can copy, you can save, so you have access to that report at any point in time, or you can go ahead and print the report. It is, this website is sent up printer friendly. So if I just right click and hit print, I can either choose to save it as a PDF See if it'll go. Or I can send it straight to the printer, but it's going to be a nice printer friendly version of this. Just for your own sake, I would say at least save it as a PDF so that you have access to it at all times. And when it prints, again, you might have those ads in there because it is the free version of it, but all of your information is there and it is saved for you. So I will be asking you a few questions in the overview and syllabus quiz that pertain to the answers here. Specifically, what is your highest multiple intelligence? What type of learning style is highest on your rating? So things like that will be asked. But other than that, it's just great information for you to have your own professional growth.